It's October 3, 2022, and the new campaign is here. It's the Fortress campaign, the Halloween update. First thing we have is the Camouflage Weeks. Historical and special themed camos of all sorts and colors are at your disposal, but for a limited time only. So check them out in the store to learn more. So we will be checking out the store here in a little bit. Yahagi Comeback, a former campaign prize Yahagi, is available again. Pick up this agile Japanese Tier 4 premium cruiser wielding powerful torpedoes and go all out. All right, so I do know that the Yahagi does start fires pretty well in addition to all that, so you definitely want to check that out. Being Tier 4, probably be right around 6,000 doubloons in the store. Or no, it says Global XP here, so it'll be available for Global XP. So yeah, we'll be checking that out to see what it actually is in the store. And then the Eagles have arrived. Tier 8 Prinz Rubach is here, and the new branch of German battleships becomes fully available with her arrival. So the entire Eagles alternate German battleship line is now available for research in the German ship tree. Choose one for yourself and make full use of the torpedoes and enhanced secondaries on board. Yeah, they do have pretty good secondaries, especially at the higher tiers. The Fortress sails, a powerful Kronshtadt with her mighty main caliber guns, and a ton of HP awaits you at the top of the campaign. Get her with an active Admiralty backing upon completing 100 milestones in 5 weeks. All right, we'll be checking that out as well. And the Bourgogne is here. Welcome the first legendary French battleship. She's the fastest of her tier and packs main battery reload booster along with engine boost as well. So we'll be checking out the Bureau eventually here in this aftermath update, aftermath. All right, so let's get in there and check it out. You can see there's a new logo down there in the lower left. And up in the upper left, so new logos for World of Warships Legends. All right, campaign has started. We do have new store items, so let's check out the store first. Autumn waves, the cold oceans are raging, but Legends bring a lot of content with this update to warm you up. The Fortress campaign with Soviet Tier 8 cruiser Kronshtadt, along with French ship discounts, special camo deals, including historical and event ones and more. So we'll be checking that out here in just a second. First up is the Yahagi that we did mention, and yes, it is Global XP. It is only 187,500 Global XP. That is kind of a good price, but it is a Tier 4 ship, so you're definitely gonna want to check that out if you want the Yahagi. Like if you need a Tier 4 premium ship, this is the one. It's a good option for you. And then the Polar Raider, here's one of those camos, I guess, that they were talking about. And all right, legendary bundle, Tiger 59. Uh-oh, here you go. The best ship in the game is the Tiger 59, 14,000 doubloons. That is just under $60. It's about $50 right there. You get the ship, you get the Tiger 59 flag, you get an insignia which is worth 2,500 doubloons, and then 2 British commander crates. It says they're specific British country commander crates. Those are 2,500 doubloons as well. So these 2 items are 7,500 doubloons, and you are getting the Tiger 59. I've already got the ship. If I were to purchase this bundle, I will get all these other items plus 18,750,000 silver credits. All right, so there's your opportunity on the best ship in the game if you want it. Actually, that's kind of a joke, as you probably know. A lot of people say it's the worst ship in the game. I like the ship, though, so. All right, Russian commanders. Okay, so let's check out the offers, daily reward. All right, we already checked that out. Let's go to the special tab, and here are all the camos. So here are, so like when you look at the ships and there's a permanent camo that you can, that's available for the ship. So if you click like the L2 button as you're viewing the ship in port, while you're viewing one of these camos, you will see the camo, but it's not available for purchase. So like the Montana here, and actually let's go check out my Montana and I'll show you what I'm talking about. All right, so here's my Montana. You can see I've got the Transformers camo on it already. But if you go over here and look at this permanent grade 1 camouflage, you can see here's the camo, but it's sort of like not available. So you can see that you can't buy the camo or anything. So I thought that what was available in the store, and we'll go back to that store item and check out that Montana camo again. Yeah, so I think that this is the permanent camo that is otherwise unavailable. So for only 750 doubloons, I'll go ahead and buy it and check it out. So okay, so let's go back in the Montana here and see if that camo is now available. Yeah, so that camo is available. So here, when you were looking at the camo, you were not able to purchase the camo, but by hitting L2 in the camo screen and looking at any of the camos, you can see what the camo would look like if it was available. It looks like now they've made all those camos, many of those camos that people are looking for your favorite ships. You want to go check that out and see if maybe it is now available in the store, and you can purchase the camo for 750 doubloons like I just did. But warning here, you do have to upgrade it for 750 buckets of paint in order to fully max out the camouflage effects of 4.5% for incoming fire dispersion and detection concealment. So yeah, so you've got the Fuso, Shapiev, Cleveland, Algiers, Akizuki, Leander, King George, Lexington, Bismarck, Baltimore, Fletcher, and Lightning. So there are a bunch of camos here. These are the historical camos that they've made available now. So I think it's probably not all of them on all the ships that may have those camos like that, but it is a fair amount of them. And then you have the cold camos here, which are not historical camos, but they are vanity camos. How's that? These are vanity camos. And they are all, any of these for 750 doubloons. In order to max them out to grade 4, you need 750 buckets of paint, and then you will have incoming fire dispersion and concealment of 4.5%. All right, so that's about it for the store. I don't want to say nothing thrilling because you might like those camos, but that is the deal with those camos. All right, and then we want to check out the Bureau. And here's the Bourgogne in the Bureau. You don't have to buy this one. It is here free. So let's go ahead and activate this guy. And I'm going to replace the Hikaru with the Bourgogne. And yeah, once you start these Bureau projects, you don't have to worry about them being taken away, being end-of-lifed, as it were. So we're going to go up here and assign some commanders, and we'll see what we have for ships. You definitely want to do the premium ship first because it has a higher amount of seconds that it counts off, as you see here. And all right, and then for the daily trials, got the Orion. We do have the Kronshtadt, might as well use that. And tier 5 ship. And actually, I think I do have the Hill, so I'll count down a little bit more if I have the Hill. But okay, so there is the Bourgogne Bureau project. So let's check out the campaign. All right, so progress through the campaign by obtaining renown. Value rewards at the end is the Kronshtadt premium cruiser and a patch symbol. And to purchase Admiralty backing, let's go over here and see what, yeah. So, okay, so there's only 2 options here. And the Admiralty backing of 2,500 doubloons is $10. And because it is a tier 8 premium cruiser, I think you do want to make the investment of only $10. Whether you want to buy out the campaign or not depends on if you're looking for steel and you want to get all this stuff right now. So 27,250 doubloons is $109. So that is the investment if you want to buy out the campaign right now. If you want to go the long way and get that tier 8 ship, 2,500 doubloons is $10. So you definitely want to consider that. All right, so let's go and check out the Kronshtadt. All right, so yeah, being a community contributor, we all have the Kronshtadt, and let's check it out and see what it's all about. All right, now let's see what we have. 16.8 kilometer range, reload time almost 20 seconds. Holy cow. That is kind of a long reload time right there. I'm not sure if an agile build is going to be the thing. 6.6 seconds though. But let me change commanders. Whoops. Let me change commanders and go with the accuracy commander. See what that does. Still 18.5, but you're almost out to 20 kilometers. 7.2 rudder shift time, which is pretty good compared to what we started at, which I think was 14. It's with that rudder shift time though. So let me take a look at this. I'm going to go with propulsion mod. I'm going to go with concealment here. Main battery reload time. Let me go with that. 40-second traverse time. That is terrible right there. And let me see, we do have a radar or a AA consumable. Alright, with the Epic Battle Booster, let's see what the range is. Almost 20 kilometers, so it's a pretty darn good range right there. Secondaries go up to 5.2 kilometers. Kind of standard for a lot of battleships, so... Alright, well, let's see what it says under the overview. Oh, let's check out the armor. Pretty much green armor right here. Let's remove some of this armor and take a look at what we got going with the Citadel. Yeah, so holy cow, you can definitely have some problems here in the front and the back. These blue pieces up here can definitely ruin your day. Ironclad, above average armor thickness, above average base HP rating. Let's check out the base HP rating. I was so excited to look at the guns. 71,000, that is great for a cruiser. So yeah, base HP rating is high. All right, well that's it for a quick look at the update aftermath on October 3, 2022 for the Fortress campaign. We'll be doing some reviews on the Kronshtadt and the Bourgogne. This is the Jaguar, and I'll see you on the high seas. Thanks for watching. Hit subscribe if you like it. And the ship does seem pretty snappy because as far as speed goes, because I was able to back up really quick, it seemed like. And okay, so the Musashi there, let's see if we can get some hits on that Musashi. They are definitely vulnerable broadside like this. So let's see what we can do. And alright, that is quite a bit of damage actually for a cruiser on a battleship like that. Here we go. Oh my god. So, okay, 40,000 he took off. So, okay, lesson to be learned on first look. Do not do that against the Musashi.